1 Corinthians 10 and...
What's the top part saying?
But I say that again, when Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils.
Yeah. Just go ahead with that. 21.
1 Corinthians 10 and 21. Ye cannot drink the cup of Yahweh and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the tables of devils.
Right.
Do we provoke the Most High to jealousy? Are we stronger than He? All things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient.
Yeah, all things are lawful, but not all things are expedient for him. Keep going.
All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. Let no man seek his own, but every man another's wealth.
Yeah.
Whatsoever is sold in the shambles, that eat, asking no questions for conscience sake. For the earth is of Yahweh's, and the fullness thereof. If any of them that believe not bid you to a feast, and ye be disposed to go, whatsoever is set before you, eat, asking no questions for conscience sake.
See, this is where a lot of people stumble at too. Because a lot of people don't understand what he's talking about. This is another thing that people stumble at. And so on, if a non-believer wants you to come to their house, you will feel free to, you're free to go.
Right.
And a non-believer, you got someone, maybe someone at the job or whatever, or somebody that you just know in your neighborhood, they might have did a barbecue.
Yeah.
You got guys that just want to not go, but they don't understand that the Most High sometimes have situations come up for you to admit to give the gospel to somebody. That's right. Because it says in the scripture, it says he's not going to go to them that are whole, but them that are sick. So if you're only dealing with your brethren all the time, you're actually not really ministering the word in some form or fashion.
That's right.
It's just the truth. Because you can't minister the word only to your own brethren. You actually got to go and seek out them that are lost.
That's right.
You still got the elect to seal. So a lot of times, people not understanding the scriptures, they think, well, look, I don't want to be partakers of their wickedness or whatever. You got to judge what you're talking about. If they talking about we're going to go and we're going to smoke weed, you're going to be smoking weed or eat some weed cookies or something like that, don't go. You get what I'm saying? But if they're just like, hey, listen, hey, son, hey, tonight, hey, we have a little barbecue, man. They might knock on your door. You might live in an apartment or home. Hey, feel free to go there, man.
That's right.
You never know. The Most High might be using that angle for you to minister the word to somebody.
That's right. That's right.
That's how the Most High does, man. A lot of guys don't want to be spiritual in this thing, man. So you're not eating of the devil's table because you done went to somebody's house that is actually in idolatry. Now, it tells you in the scriptures that if they say, hey, this right here that I'm giving you a sacrifice to some idol, he says don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
For their conscience sake.
That's right.
Even though you know that the idol is nothing, but if they see you do it, that's going to make them look at you like, oh, this guy ain't in this thing, or whatever. He ain't standing on top of what he does. If you say, hey, listen, it's okay, I'm not going to eat that.
Right.
But you got people that will struggle with this, and they think that automatically, if they're actually going to be with, in around people of the world, because it even tells you in the scriptures that if a man calls himself a brother that's an idolater, an adulterer, a drunkard, it says with such one not even to eat and deal with.
Right.
It tells you that. But it doesn't. But he reiterates, I'm not talking about those that are in the world, because you'd have to actually leave the whole planet.
Right.
You'd actually be most high to kill you. He'd have to take you out to avoid that.
Right.
You got people that struggle with that. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of ways that brothers came into the truth was really through YouTube, so to speak, right? But I tell you, a lot of people that are going to come into the truth are going to be people you interact with daily. Right?
Right.
Are you Rastafarian?
No, we're the Israelites. We don't subscribe to Rastafarian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you Christian?
Yeah, we would consider us Christian. We believe on the teachings of who the world calls Christ.
Okay.
We believe we're his followers.
What kind of Christian?
Huh?
Jewish Christian?
Yeah, we're the real Jews. We're the real Jews according to prophecy in the
Like
scriptures.
Orthodox Jewish?
No, we're the real Jews. Like, we came out of the tribes of the nations of Israel.
Judah. Tribe of Judah.
So what is your nationality? What do you say?
Ethiopian.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, so man, as you know, man, hey, we're almost coming to the end of this thing, and the Most High is just, He's gonna continue to bring in the last remnant, man, of His people. You know, that's why we're still out here. We still want to keep people edified, those that are already in the faith. We want to make sure that you have a sound understanding of the doctrine so you don't fall out if you're part of the elect. You know? So we're just going to go ahead and finish it off with one more scripture. 13. So let's go into the situation.
This is Matthew chapter 26 and 6. Now when Yahushua was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman, having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head, and he sat at meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. When Yahushua understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman? For she has wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always.
Yeah, that's right.
For in this she has poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, whosoever this gospel shall be preached in the world, in the whole world, there shall also this that this woman has done be told for a memorial of her.
That's right. And that's basically what it is, man. This is actually what, you know, this is what this one woman did for Yahushua, man. She gave something that was expensive. She poured it upon him. Which is basically likened unto the woman of the elect, but it's an actual woman that did this, you know? And we're reading this out for a memorial of that woman, man, that actually did this in the Most High. This woman is going to be a woman of an elect lady, man. Right. You know, this is going to be an elect lady that He's going to have mercy on, you know? And that's just how it is. Right. That's it, man. So we just had to do that, man, and just, hopefully somebody out there is edified with this. You know, so again, I want to give all praise and glory to
Yahushua.
Peace and salutation to you brothers and sisters throughout the four corners of the earth that are waiting on Yahushua for deliverance. Shalom.
Shalom.